Here's what I learned from that experience and what you can implement next week if you're facing challenges as well. I tanked my first side business. For a pretty long time, I carved out 10 hours a week for a side business. I started very early in the morning. I worked on weekends. I worked very late at the night. I even got a team to help outsourcing tasks, but revenue barely moved. And of course, I started thinking maybe it's my own time, but actually there were more bottlenecks. Limited time was part of the constraint, but much more things in me were the constraint. I didn't have experience in the specific industry I was working in. I didn't have a network. I didn't have experience in delivering the service I wanted to deliver. I was facing so many different bottlenecks, and it was absolutely clear that if I didn't solve the bottlenecks, the business could never succeed. And because the founding team wasn't set up to complement each other on the bottleneck creating areas, it was on me to fill in those gaps. And with my existing time constraint, obviously it didn't work out. But here's what I learned from that experience and what you can implement next week if you're facing challenges as well. Map out your critical process from start to finish. The stuff that creates value. The stuff that gets you paid. Let's say critical process is winning clients. Write out every step. Lead comes in, initial call, proposal, contract, onboarding, delivery, payment. Now ask, where does the work pile up? Where do opportunities sit waiting? That's your bottleneck. Maybe it's because you have person need to write every proposal. Maybe it's onboarding because you're the only one who knows how to set things up. Or maybe because you just take forever because you don't have experience on something. But that's a really crucial insight. Just stretching yourself more, waking up very early or working very late in the night, that doesn't help if your business isn't set up to work around these bottlenecks and expand these bottlenecks. So you just put yourself on track for exhaustion. So first you need to find your constraints. Then you can either eliminate it, or you can templatize it, or you can expand capacity. But you should make a very deliberate decision here. The hard truth, whatever you build, whether it's a business or a career, not everything scales equally. So you will always have bottlenecks in one shape or form. So understanding them and managing them properly will make the difference between winning and losing in many cases.